We concluded our discussion last week by talking about execution. Execution is the cornerstone to getting anything done because in order to be successful at anything, you absolutely, positively have to take action. The challenge we all have in taking action is it requires a tremendous amount of energy to get things accomplished. Let's assume for just a second that you have a goal, and your goal is to get to your target weight, which is 15 pounds less than what you weigh right now. So in order to reach that goal and be successful at it, you join a gym. And you join with the intention of going 5 days a week. So day one, you start, your alarm goes off at 5:30 in the morning, you get out of bed and you get yourself to the gym. Day two, alarm goes off, hard time getting out of bed, you hit the snooze a few times, but you do manage to make it in over your lunch hour on day two. Day three, you hit the snooze 3 or 4 times, you don't make it to the gym in the morning. Lunch comes, but you don't have time, but you manage to make it on the way home from work. So the question for you is, if this is the way you're going to go about it, what are the odds that you're going to be successful at doing this long term? And I think we all know the answer to this question. And the reason for it is because we are creatures of habit as human beings. We have to figure out a way to chunk down the action steps we need to take and to make it as automatic as humanly possible. Think about what you do every morning when you get out of bed. Right? Maybe you get out of bed and maybe the first thing you do is stretch. You get in the shower, you get out of the shower, you brush your teeth, you comb your hair, and you have a very specific routine of what you do. Even though it even comes down to the way you get dressed. Right? There's always one leg that goes in your pants first. Right? It just works that way. We are creatures of habit, as I suggested before. So the key is to figure out a simple way to chunk down the action steps you have to take to reach your goals. That's it. It's as simple as that morning routine. It doesn't have to be difficult, but clearly it requires execution. But all we're doing is we're taking what we need to do, we're chunking it down into smaller incremental steps that we can take on a daily basis, a weekly basis, or on a monthly basis. But the key to the game is that it is absolutely automatic and requires very little energy to accomplish. That's where we want to go.